So this is what happens when you drink coffee after 5 and then you drink wine after that because you can't sleep. You make a journal, and it was kind of accidental. I meant to make a traveler's notebook, and this is what came out. It has some issues because there was wine involved, but that's not really the issue. The issue was I didn't feel like measuring. So I just eyeballed everything, and it came out a little crooked. But I feel like I can fix this somehow. Not sure how, but I don't really feel like doing it all over again. When I'm done with something, I'm typically done with it. And the eyelets didn't stick in there, so I need to figure out something to do with that. But I love the insides. And I'll fix the outside. It's actually not bad. Just need to spend some time with it. This is some ink dyed paper. All of this means something to me. So this is a feed sack quilt I got at an estate sale in New Jersey. I also bought my sewing machine from the same one, and I learned how to sew on it. I finally cut up this old quilt from there. I had got 3. 2 of them I kind of used. One I actually used for decoration, and this one. This is a remnant of my daughter's quilt that I made her before she was born. I made her like a cute little, it had like 20 different Chanel fabrics on it with little lacy things that she could play with, like little things sticking out. It was really cute. So it's kind of a happy memory. This is my ink dyed paper, which never makes it into my shop, and I know I keep talking about this. I did do packets all weekend. I just haven't listed anything yet. I love this. This is the history of hula hooping, and I love hula hooping, so I thought that was a really fun page. I mostly liked it for the flip side, and I'll show you when I get there. A little spot to journal on. I love the lotus, and I love wax seals. So I don't like that. I'll do a tutorial on that, but it's easy. And I actually am going to make some of those for the shop too eventually. I was making packets of flowers and birds yesterday, and this was just one that didn't make it in. I love roses, and I love boho paper and prints. This is the flip side. I don't like him. I mean, he's okay, but I like the other sides better. I loved her. Wait till you see what she was looking at that was making her have that expression. Fussy cut out this bird from doing the packets also. This, I was trying something different. I was trying to see how tissue would look collaged on ledger. I love it. Gonna do that again. It's a little fold down. I forget what his name is. I want to say Dashing Dave, but I don't think that's right. I know it's Dave, but I'm not sure about the other part. He mentioned that when you put napkin on anything, you can write on it, and this had words. So I took the second layer that still had a little bit of print, and I put it on there. I don't know if I like the print, but I was glad to try it. And I love roses and a little tuck spot. Lots of roses. But I do love them. I love rose bushes in my yard. I love it. I think that's from this. I love this paper. A friend did this one for me. Pretty. This is the rest of the ledger, and I really do like the way that looks. It's kind of cool. And this is the statue she was looking at. It's kind of funny. And I liked her. She looked fun. Happy. The rest of the rose paper. A seed pack. And I love the feet hanging out here. It's kind of funny. And this is the whole thing that got me started. I wrote last night, because, you know, wine and late night, that's what you do. So I used up the rest of my traveler's notebook, and I needed to do one. And so I actually went and got papers to do a traveler's notebook insert, and this came out. Anyway, I was going to fussy cut her, and then I was like, oh no, she'd make a great page. And then, you know, things just happened. My ink paper. Love birds, especially red ones. This paper was I do a lot of gel printing, and I didn't like this one, but I do love the sparkles. I don't know if you can see that, but there's lots of glittery sparkles. A vintage, I imagine it's vintage. It's a library catalog card and celebration of small things. There's always things to be happy for. This is from a book. I liked the space, and I liked, on the flip side, is a full moon. Ink and tea-dyed paper. Love it. A plant book. This is from a roll call book. This is a local map. This is the rest of the teacher book. I didn't tea dye it or anything, it's just I liked it. This is a ink dyed tab or jelly print maybe. A lot of this is old. Tea dyed ink dyed paper, yumminess. Right? There's the moon it's talking about. I love airmail envelopes. I think they're just so cool. I'd like to have all of them one day. Just to have a journal of just them. And some more of that glittery, weird gel print. This just didn't turn out well. It has too much grain. Birds. I teach a lot of classes and a lot of things I do fast. So, yeah. These are probably class samples that I really wasn't focusing. I like this one, though. It's messy, but I like it. And I love this. This is why I'm single. I refuse to be in another relationship where I am not seen. Yeah, this really resonates with me. Love Norman Rockwell too, so that's a double whammy for me. A Buddha with very large legs and feet. I like that it was on both sides, and actually on the other side too. I did another one of those flips. I see people doing these all the time, and I've never done it. And it has a little tear there. Oops. I was trying out these stamps that I just got. I love them. Where are they? I got them from an antique store. And they're kind of cool. They were never used. And I just thought they were cool. And I'm glad because I do like the way they look. So that's a check spot. I'll just put a little washi there. And that'll be good as new. More flowers because I love flowers. I really do. And Richard Scarry was my favorite book as a kid. In fact, when I would go see my mom in the summer, we would do one of the books and we would look for the bug, and she was very impressed with my gold bug finding skills. It's a gel print tag. I have lots of these. These are ones that I didn't feel good enough. Often I include them in my orders as thank yous. A page of Cuba map. That's where I found art, so near and dear to me. I like this paper because it reminds me of my kids when they used to do in school, you know, they'd write a couple sentences and a picture, and I love those books. I treasure those books. It's just fun. So this is kind of cool. Another Lotus stamp, and I do alcohol ink, which this is what this scrap pad is of. And it's kind of interesting to me because that's the art that I actually sell the most of. And I do a lot of rainbow work too, differently than this. But I thought it was cool that, you know, it kind of defines me and also my lifestyle. So there's another Buddha, which I thought looked good with the rainbow. And the rest of the map. Little tuck spot. Lesson paper for music, which I love when my kids learn the piano, although they haven't had a teacher here in a very long time. Hope we get back to it one day. And Norman Rockwell. And I think Norman Rockwell with music paper showing, it reminds me of Lana Del Rey, who I also love a lot. She's kind of who I listened to when I was learning how to paint and stuff. And the rest of the gel print. And a little tuck spot back here. So that's it. It's pretty simple. And, you know, accidents happen. It's whatever. I'll fix this today. I might fix this or I might just leave it. I'm not sure. I don't know. It was painful. But that's it. I hope everybody has a good week. And I'm going to try doing a book a day. So this is book 1. And today, maybe this can count as today since it technically happened today. But I'm going to try like different binding methods on just little fun books, quick ones. So look for those. I'm going to try to do one a day for the month of February. And this will be day 1. Hope everybody has a great day. Thanks. Bye.